What's up, Butterfly Gang? Welcome to another Butterfly Message. I am Auji, and this is Sacred Libra, where we talk all things Libra. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Virgo, Cancer, Virgo, Cancer, Mexico. Is there a Virgo in Mexico? Virgo with a lot of Cancer in their chart. Could be a Virgo with a Cancer moon. Something about a Virgo. I'll never admit it, but I do love you. Wow. There's a Virgo that feels like they'll never admit it, but they do love you. Person could be 35 and greedy. Is that why they don't want to admit that they love you? It's because they rather be greedy. They rather have their cake and eat it too, instead of really like solidify some type of feelings. Or maybe they know that they're greedy. Maybe they know they have a big appetite and they're not ready to commit because they know they can't give you that. Okay. Then you got I am committed to you. You have mother. Okay, so there's a person who's committed to another person. That's not committed to them. It's a mother energy is coming up. Oh, you got I'm not letting you go. Their pride is definitely in the way. You got some drama here. Ring size, drama. A lot going on. What else? I usually... Okay, you got your lips. You're different than the rest. There's an argument. Somebody wants you to be patient. That came out twice. And I want to make things right. There could be a person who just... I'm feeling like there's somebody who you went back and forth with. Things were definitely complicated. And they could be popping back up, or you could be hearing about them. There could be some talk. There could be a conversation. And then you have this question. Will you take our love seriously? Okay. Have faith in us. There's a lot going on. I feel like there's two people who are communicating telepathically, but they are not verbally communicating at all. Like, at all. At all. Let me go into the butterfly. No, I need to go into my room. The love messages for this one. Okay. I need to go into these love message cards. This is looking like a karmic situation. Could have been karmic in the past. But I do feel the need of somebody trying to reconcile. It does feel like there's a lot of resistance here, but it also feels like there's a lot of fear. Okay. If this is not a love relationship, there could be a relationship that you've tried to reconcile. You tried to, make peace with. But one party was never in agreement. You guys were always off balance. When you were ready, they weren't. When they were ready, you weren't. Or maybe it's always been when you were ready, they weren't. And every time you may have thought they were ready, they proved to let you know, no, they're not ready. What messages do we have for Libra? The mother energy is really, really big. Okay. This mother energy. What messages do we have for Libra? There could possibly be drama with a mother. Could be your mother, their mother. This could possibly involve some type of marriage or an engagement. There's a relationship that is definitely mirroring you. All right. And then you have a relationship is evolving to the next phase. or this could be growth. Like I said, somebody is not communicating through verbally, but spiritually they have so much to say. I'm not spiritually, but you know, telepathically, through the ethers. They have no problem with sending you a message through the ethers. It's through this physical realm. Okay. All right. Somebody has many options, okay? You got Cupid, arrows, love, call. Okay, somebody's going to express their love. Just when I was saying. Stabbed in the back again. Heartbroken pain. Okay, so somebody could be hearing something. I do feel like this is a pop in, pop out type of karmic situation. Which somebody is letting you know that they're thinking about you. But I feel like there could be a person who you want some type of stability from that is just not willing to give you, or they don't have the tools to give you that stability in the capacity that you want that stability. They don't have the capacity to give that to you. Somebody does have many options, okay? And there could be a relationship evolving. There is this growth of the butterfly. And I feel like the growth of the butterfly, the growth is you realizing that a outside relationship reflected on your inside wounds. So there's a part of you that you won't admit, that you won't commit to. And this could have a lot to do with shadow work. There's a part of you that you don't take seriously. There's a part of you that's in separation, basically. A part of you that's in separation. Twin flames. This is a mirror. Twin flames are here to teach us and help us grow. They can be crazy relationships, but ultimately they're here for soul growth because we made a pact with them to grow. I made a pact with my twin flame to help them grow. You made a pact with your twin flame to help them grow. Okay? My twin flame made a pact with me to help me grow. And that doesn't mean live together and be happily ever after. Have a happily ever after. That does not necessarily mean that. That can understand some wounds. There could be a twin flame that could turn you around to some wounds, something within yourself that you've been neglecting, a feeling. That could also be a twin flame that turns you onto a feeling that you should have been appreciating within yourself. All right. Tell me more about Virgo. I'll never admit it, but I do love you. King of Wands, because they have a lot of notches on their belt. And they're always moving and in action. They can't be stable. So there's a person who cannot be stable, and they're just not going to tell you that they love you because they have a lot going on, a lot on their plate. This could definitely be a Virgo. It could also be a Leo, okay? Or Sagittarius or Aries. This person is constantly at a crossroads of what to do. Should they tell you or not? Should they tell you or not? Should, you know, and a part of them keeping their integrity is not telling you, is staying out of your way, but then sending you all of these goddamn messages over in the spiritual realm. And it's like, Well, why? I feel like also this person has options, okay? And there's another like I feel like they just they don't know what they want. Complete like blank, like they don't know what they want. Like if it was up to them, they would have it all. That did come out with greedy. Like if it was to them, they could have it. They would have it all because they can't make up their mind. Tell me more about I'm committed to you. Okay. Got the Four of Wands. Somebody's still committed. Somebody's really trying to build something stable here. You got the Six of Swords. What's at the top? The Empress. Okay, somebody could definitely be pregnant. There could have definitely been a child involved, a pregnancy involved. You got the Queen of Swords here. With the Five of Pentacles. So there could have definitely been a pregnancy or a child involved that led to some type of hardship, led to you having to do something, result to doing something on your own. But this person is still very much attracted and committed to the other. Like, this could be your energy, yeah. Somebody still wants commitment here. Like, they don't care. Tell me more about this energy. You got the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so a person is content. There's a person who's content with who you are, or who, not who you are. I don't know why I'm speaking like I'm talking to this person here. Okay, so there's a person that's content with where a person is, how they move, the fact that they have a lot of options, the fact that they are going to be in and out. You got the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this is just a false. That's what I feel like. With this Ten of Swords energy. Well, no. And the Magician with the Fool and the Lovers. Hold on now. Somebody might be trying to start a relationship, or they're content with. There's a person who loves this, no matter what, if this person's going to commit to them or not, they're just in love with them. Tell me more about Mother. Yeah, they're just in love with them. They are sitting like they are unbothered. Like, we didn't just say, this person didn't just say, I'll never admit it, but I do love you. Because I want my cake and I want to eat it too. Okay. So there's a mother that's around that is very toxic. Got the Ten of Cups with the sword and the Tower. Yeah, very toxic. Okay, so there's a mother that is very, very toxic. And when I could say like nice, nasty, like knows how to do a little things. But let's say passive aggressive. I don't know, but knows how to disguise something. Disguise their bad shit in front of, it could be their look, their persona. It could be something that they have that makes them look like they're not a threat. But it looks like you see them. There's a need for you to protect your energy. You got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, you're finally seeing them. You're finally freeing yourself. Some of you guys may be moving out. Okay. But there's somebody who, like, your boundaries. This person oversteps their boundaries. Like, I understand that they may be the mother. But especially if you're grown, there's some type of respect that needs to, you know, somebody oversteps their boundaries. Tell me more about you're different than the rest. Got the Three of Swords here. In the reverse. In the Death card. Okay, somebody's healing. That's why all this energy is here. All right, you got somebody that's probably going to come back around. This could be Emperor. Here's the Emperor. Okay, so Emperor is coming back around because they've healed a heartache or something. Like they've healed a heartache, or they've mended fences. They finally put the burden down. I feel like there could have been a stubborn oh, that's why. Remember I said that the Emperor, that the King of Wands was going back and forth? But now the Emperor, which means the King of Wands had to grow up a little bit, okay? And also means the King of Wands even got more successful. So somebody has gotten more successful since the last time you've spoken to them, or since the last time y'all been in relations. They've gotten more successful. Remember I said they're constantly choosing between? Well, now, one way is a burden, and the way, your way, is this new life. It's passionate. And when I was saying a person is having their cake and eating it too, it was the Two of Pentacles, and the guy in the card was looking at one pentacle more than the other. So I'm like, okay, they're in love with some other options. Now look at this person's face once they realize that they've been passing up on the Ace of Wands this whole time. Some shit that can potentially change their life. Okay. Somebody wants to make something right. You got the Sun here. Like, a person didn't realize. Like, somebody did not realize. Or they could have, and they were just greedy as hell. And they're like, okay, yeah, okay, so this is great energy. I want this great energy. I want that great energy. I want that great energy. Like, a person was very, very greedy. Tell me more about I want to make things right. Got the Page of Wands. That's the phone call right there. Don't be surprised if you get a phone call of a person trying to reconcile something with you, trying to make peace, okay? Trying to give you these options and, you know, bring something to you, something coming out of the blue. Like, somebody could also be giving you something. This could be the gift. This is probably what some of you guys are waiting for. You're probably waiting for that karmic that broke your heart, or that kept you as an option to call you and be like, okay, yes, I want to make things right. I finally see, okay? There is a love call here. I do feel like that this is that karmic energy, but we're going to still keep reading through. Person's definitely going to call you. They're curious. They're curious to know. And then also, where we at now? Yeah, they're curious to know, are you even open to the idea? And then they also want to give you the wow factor of throwing you off your feet, because they like to do that. Tell me more about I'm not letting you go. The Hermit with the Wheel of Fortune and the reverse. So things don't go as they planned them, or things don't go as, you know, they've planned them. Somebody didn't plan to be ignored and ghosted. You got the Hermit in reverse. Somebody didn't plan for their calls or their attempts to contact you to go, like, they didn't expect you to ghost them. Or once they, because obviously they probably ghosted in the beginning. Okay, this person was the one who treated you like the option, and you were sitting there committed, just so fascinated with this person, okay? Now the tables turn. Wow. Now the tables turn. Now they realize that you have actual admirers. Now you may not have time. Emperor. The Emperor is going to go look for a ring size. Okay? Yeah, the Emperor is going to go buy a gift. Don't be surprised if somebody come buy a gift, or some of you guys may be getting married, okay? Because look at all these out in the energies. can all go. Yeah, you got the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody, the Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor didn't even, they're like, oh no, that can't happen. Tell me more about drama. There could be drama if there's also a Tower moment, so there's a painful truth that's happening here. But the Emperor is following. Okay, so the Emperor is tapping into some emotions that he just probably didn't. Okay, there's drama coming in here. Who is this drama here? This drama could be people surrounding. This person could have treated a person so bad in a relationship, or this could be a friend who could have treated you so bad and just chose you like whatever, that now their close friends are like bodyguards and they're protecting their energy. They're kind of like making it hard for another person to come in. Okay, you have the Six of Pentacles. That's the drama. The fact that somebody's getting a taste of their own medicine. But I do feel like the Empress knows exactly what she's doing. Got the Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about your lips. I feel like there's a person that's daydreaming about you. Okay, you got the King of Pentacles. Somebody can't focus. With the Three of Wands in reverse, somebody can't focus. They can't even make no plans. Like I said, something is a huge, huge, huge burden on them now. Okay, they're following their heart. With the Knight of Pentacles, willing to go the... So, how the tables turn. Tell me more about arguments. So that's them who needs to be patient. Tell me more about arguments. I do feel like that there's a need. For some of you guys, you realize that this relationship was mirroring you and what you neglected in yourself, and how you need to... A feeling that you also need to appreciate within yourself. Okay, there's an argument that's going to... Got the King of Cups. This could also have a Scorpio here. But all signs. Virgo just came out in the... Virgo and Cancer. But there's an argument because a person is going to try to tell you exactly how they feel. Because the Emperor feels like this is what this person wanted. I said I wanted, but it went totally different. It went a totally different way. And you got the Empress here. This person, there could have been a child involved. But the Empress is not that impressed. Yeah, the Empress is not that impressed this time around about these things. A person needs to... I feel like the Empress also needs you to be patient and let her make a decision instead of thinking that things revolve around you. Yeah, you got the Knight of Pentacles. Be patient. And that's going to spark an argument because Mr. Have his cake and eat it too is not used to that. Used to snapping their finger and getting whatever it is they want. I'm going to stay in this deck for this too. Tell me more about love call. What did I say? Ignoring a love call. You ignored it. And then you cried about it. Why did I miss the call? Because then he goes on the fit. You ignored it. Tell me more about Cupid's arrow with the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, that's because the Queen of Cups is upset in her feelings. Very, very upset. Very, very upset. I feel like that moment of content of I want to commit, being content and loving a person from where they are, that's probably where you was. But once you started getting into your healing, you got very, very upset about the things that you allowed And it's not about even getting back. It's about honoring yourself moving forward. Yeah. The Queen of Cups was very, very upset. She was isolated. Not isolated, but she was abandoned, ghosted, okay? Abandoned. Like just left in the dark. Somebody left you. I'm about to read the Queen of Cups now. Cupid hit the arrow. Yes, it came through. Because best believe, if this is something real, the energy is still there. The fact of you just calling sparks a nerve. Or, you know, or this person just calling you sparks a nerve. But you do miss it. Very, very, very very so. You know when a parent says, I'm not mad at you, I'm disappointed. That's that type of energy. That's what the Empress feels for the Emperor. But I think it's key to realize that the first came up was, I'll never admit it, but I do. This person, the King of Cups, the King of Wands, it's not even half the man that the Emperor is. The Emperor is equivalent of 4 kings. So this is only one, and this is a person only speaking based off of, you know, how many people like them, and how much attention they get, and da 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 da. That's why they're making choices. I feel like somebody had to sit in that for a while. Someone could have been dating somebody with new money, but whatever it is, you missed the call because you're still upset. Not even upset. Disappointed, okay? Tell me more about palm tree. Got the Strength card. In reverse. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is you growing. This also signifies, for me, it's just giving me just some type of weakness. Yeah. With the Nine of Swords here. Also, there's some type of fear. The fear about opening up your heart. Tell me more about stabbed in the back again. Yeah, the Hangman is thinking about, what if I get stabbed in the back again with the King of Swords. This is not, I mean, with the Seven of Swords, there's 2 choices. Now you can make it. Now here it is, okay? So how the tables turn. Both ways. So when we first started off, there was this Virgo energy, this masculine energy that didn't want to make a choice because they were greedy and they had their cake and they wanted to eat it too. They always knew that this was true love and their heart was moving them in the right direction. However, they still wanted different options, okay? Now, turn around, they grow, they learn, whatever, they come back. Now, here you are. You know what your heart is telling you to do, but there are these past options. So now it's your choice. What do you choose? Do you choose your heart, or do you protect yourself? Tell me more about keys on the ring. Many options. Now the ball's changed. Many options. Remember, the Emperor was just upset because they didn't know you had options too, or you were, maybe they thought that, okay, this person's sitting back waiting on me. Many options. Which way do you go? This way, towards your happiness? Or do you keep things open and see what else is out there? See if there's something bigger and better. Something else for you. Or do you hold yourself back? Tell me more about the butterfly. A relationship going to the next phase. There is definitely going to be some type of communication. Here's the Empress showing up. Communication. Okay. And definitely there is going to be some... I feel like this person needs to admit. And although there will be temptations, I feel like there will be temptations to do the old thing or continue with the old thing. There's something that needs to come in. I'm not sure why this mother energy was coming up, though. Tell me more about this butterfly. Don't know why this mother energy. Yeah, healing. Growing to the next level. Tell me more about mirror. Wow. And the Lovers. Love relationship that was mirroring you. Got the Queen of Swords at the top of the deck. Now you see the truth. You finally see the truth of what it was mirroring and not the illusion. So now you're able to break this paradigm and build a whole new one. Okay? Let me leave you guys with an angel message. And then I'm going to wrap this video. What's the angel message for Libra? What's coming out? Partnership. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career. And both parties benefit as a result of that. Partnership. Pay yourself first. Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. We have no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take your power back and stop complaining. It says visualize abundance in all forms. That's in every form of your life. Hold a steady vision for which is beautiful. And a raise or promotion is on the rise. Congratulations. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take actions based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work, okay? So, that is the message that I have for you guys today. I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.